Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? So, quick things before we get going. Membership pool is up to $62. Join now until, what month is it? January. Join until the end of February, and you will be entered into the membership ship giveaway. That's a lot of ships to say in one sentence. Let's see what else is going on. 5 away on Twitch from 50, and then we got to get the viewership up to 3 per stream. We're close. We're very, very close. What else is going on? You know, not much else. I'm having a great Saturday, hanging out. We are going to attempt to see what kind of... Wait, what? Really? Okay. We're going to attempt to see what kind of cargo we can get off of high threat beacons. And then we're going to try to do a little bit of shopping Star Citizen style in a bunker. Why are you not... I don't think this server's working very well. Let's try that one. Now we just gotta wait. We gotta wait for it to show up in our hand. There we go. And it's weird because right before I started the stream... Up there it is. 84%. There it is. There it is. Alright, put that lid back on. Stack it for later. Alrighty. I have no idea where I'm at right... Oh, I'm at yellow. That's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. Oh, I ain't messing with that. If they come over here, I'll mess with them, but I'm not messing with those guys right now. How's everybody doing, guys? Thank you for the 4 likes already. Oh, here they come. I am not messing around with life fighters in this. It's not going to work out well. We'll go to Miner's Lament. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I mean, I could probably fight them. Holy cow. Made some money last night. Woo! I could probably fight them, no problem. There's no beacons. What the hell? There's no beacons. All right. We'll try flying closer to Crusader. See if we get some beacons that way. It's frickin' Saturday, guys. I'm excited. We're going to be doing this for a while, I think. And who knows? Maybe we'll meet up with Blackjack or Pagan or... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to cover again. Make sure, if you're interested, to join the... become a member on YouTube. And you will be entered into a membership-only ship giveaway. We're up to $62 right now. You know, let's see what kind of ship we can give away. Last time we gave away... there was 2 winners, and we gave away a ship to... We gave away a holiday package Avenger Titan and a holiday package Cutter Drake Cutter. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy giving stuff away. No beacons. Wow. Well, dang, that sucks. We'll see what we can get here. We'll see what we can get here. Now we gotta fly back to Yella. There it is. They're in the asteroid, so this should be relatively easy. Let's see, I got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Before we go, we need ammo. I forgot. I didn't do that last night. Seraphim. Guys, it's Saturday. What are you guys all up to? What are all the space nerds up to? I say that with love. I say that with love. Ooh. I want it. Alright, I took that high threat beacon. At least I think I did. Beacon is no longer available. Of course not. Did we get any of them? I may have to server hop here. Because this is a little out of control here. Alright. We might be a little late, but we're gonna get it. Alright, we just gotta touch down and get some ammo. That's all we gotta do. And then we're gonna go do this beacon. We're gonna see, for science, what kind of, Seraphim gonna appear? There it is. Pads are over here. We're gonna see what kind of goodies they may have on board, but I need ammo. But I don't think this server's doing too hot. How's everybody's new year going? I know we're like the first week in. My new year so far is going well. We're gonna have to fly to the other side. People are all over the pads. You know, I said it last night, I'm gonna say it again.
Somebody help. These outlaws came out.
Stop clogging up pads. It's not cool. You know, other people want to use the pads. Now, I'm not saying anybody in chat is guilty of this. I'm just saying, you know, in general, stop clogging up the pads. Other people want to use. Ooh, that was not a very good landing. Oops, wrong thing. All right. Let's refill and get on our way. We're doing, if you're just joining, we're doing some high threat beacons right now on our way to opening critical threat beacons. But today, I just want to check out and see what kind of cargo they may have on board. Come on, guys, hurry up. My fuel looks like it's not even moving. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Should have fueled up by now. Ooh, going shopping for a new mouse. That depends. So let's see if I can get it up. This is my mouse. I have the Razer Naga MMO something or other. Now, if you're like super into like fast-paced Twitch shooting / Call of Duty stuff, Overwatch and things like that, you may want a lighter mouse. Oops. This one's pretty heavy. I've noticed if I'm playing like a super fast competitive shooter, my hand and wrist does get tired out. Yeah, I know, first world problems, right? Um, but if you're definitely planning on doing stuff like that, maybe you might want to get a lighter weight mouse. I like this one because it has adjustable DPI on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's got adjustable DPI. The mouse wheel, I can click it right, left, down, and then, you know, spin it. Then I got the right, left mouse button, and then the 12 buttons over here. I like it. I like it a lot. Takes a little bit to get used to with the 12 mouse buttons. Cyberpunk. I will say, and SC, I will say it's nice because on my thumb, I have keybinds. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set up for weapons and equipment on Star Citizen, and then a keybind for grenades, medical pen, and things like that. I really like it, but it does take some time to get used to where to put your thumb and what buttons are what for your 12 buttons. Ooh, I've always wanted to try X4. I haven't played it yet.
My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
Yeah, where are you? There you are. Getting rid of chat for a minute. Sorry, Omega. What do we got? A Valkyrie. Yay. Probably not much cargo on this guy. What do we got here? A Cutlass Black. And a Mantis. Really?
Almost there.
This is a high threat?
Stay down. Destroyed. Oh shit, hits inbound.
Well, so far this is a bust. What is going on?
Yeah. Use some support about now.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Beat down.
I was really hoping for a bigger ship. Starfarer might have something on it. Let's get in range. I think I might need to server hop too. I mean, now the audio's cutting out and stuff. Like, it's getting funky. Ooh, a caterpillar?
Destroyed.
Yeah, this server's getting funky. We'll see if we can down these guys, get some booty. There we go. Cuddy Black. Put it on lead. Ah! I was looking over at chat. Didn't see him sitting still. So I've watched some people play it, but that seems like a game that could be a lot of fun. I know it's more of an empire simulator, depending on what you're doing.
Target destroyed. I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Which one's this one?
God bless those pigs.
Pagan! What's up? Is this? This is the mantis. I don't want the mantis. I think that's the caterpillar. We'll see if the caterpillar's got anything on it. X4. I've been wanting to check out X4 for a while. Mason, what's up, man? One passenger. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. Let's see what you got. So far, this experiment's a bust. Okay, so note to self: beacons do not have cargo. You know what? We'll try it out anyways. We'll see if maybe the scanners are just busted. We'll see if the scanners are just busted, and maybe there's something on here. Yeah, collision alert my booty. I was trying out beacons to see if there was cargo on board, but so far no cargo. There we go. That's the one I want. So far, no cargo. I'm not happy about that, fellas. Not happy about that. What you up to, Mason? Just hanging out? 2 mil each last night. I logged in and opened up my Moby Glass and was surprised to see I was up to like 13 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even with a large crew like that, that's pretty good. I figure after this, if there's nothing in here, wow, what a disappointing. What a disappointment. So, ERT beacons do not have cargo. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. And then this is how you get in and out of your ships, gentlemen. Don't try to EVA in. Use your tractor beam. See? Look at that. Nice and smooth. Well, that sucks. Just chilling, playing D2 and drinking copious amounts of coffee. I need to get back into playing D2. Reminds me of my second marriage. Empty. Thanks for the 7 likes, guys. As I said before, check me out on Twitch as well. We got, oh no. I'm at 45 followers and 1.83 viewers per stream. Bump that up a little bit and we can add a little bit more to the pot for ship giveaways and stuff like that. Start donating to Pagan's, why did I just take damage? Contact. Alright. Well, that was a bust. That was a big bust. Let's go park this big old beast at Seraphim. And then we're going to go to Hurston where I have higher rep and we're going to do those bunkers. This is... We'll see if the bunkers are acting up over there, we'll definitely server hop. Thanks, Thanks, Pagan. I appreciate you, man. And also, I'm in Discord, so if anybody wants to join, you go ahead. You can go ahead and join. I don't know why my green screen is the way it is. I think it's because of the way the light is in the room. I have it set up for when it's a little bit more dark. I'll have to fix that. Yeah. I would turn off the light, but my wife's just in the other room doing stuff, and I don't want to turn off the light on her. I should set up like 2 or 3 different camera profiles, so that way when the light changes, I can just change the camera profile. Why are these guys green? Grizz, what's up? I'm getting beamed up to the Enterprise.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, I'm ordering that shirt here very soon. You guys convinced me. You guys convinced me. I'm ordering that shirt. It's happening. It is happening. Look at all these 600 eyes hanging out over here. I see 1, 2, 3, 600 eyes. A C2 and an M2. Collision alert. Collision alert. Collision alert. So, that was kind of a bust, guys. Sorry to say, but it was. That was a bust. So, now we know. Beacons do not have cargo. Why? Only Christ Roberts knows. So now we'll go over to, Hurston. I'll take one of my faster fighters over there and I'll claim the Pisces. Oh yeah. Waiting on the elevator. Guys, I hope the music's at an appropriate level so you guys can hear it. I have it pretty low in my ear. Oh yeah. That sucks. I can't believe there's no cargo in the beacon ships. If you want to learn multi-crew mining in Star Citizen, Clive, you need to go and check out Pagan. He does a lot of mining and salvaging, and a lot of times him and Bindi are in a mole. Let me get that link up for you real quick.
God bless those pagans.
Hopefully it pops up with the link. There it is. He's also on YouTube under the same name, so whichever platform you prefer. I forgot to add it. I forgot.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Store. So what should we bring out? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go with. We're gonna take the Spirit out. How about that? How about that? Yeah, check out Pagan streams, and I think he's got some videos up on mining as well on his YouTube. So be sure to check him out. He's always doing something industrial. Always. And if Bindy's in there, Bindy will give you an absolute lesson on mole mining and multi-crew mole mining. He's very good. Both of them are very good. Him and Bindy, they'll be mining. They won't even be using VoIP or Discord, and Bindy just he knows what he's doing, man. It's insane to watch. I've seen them pop some big rocks with very little effort. I'm not much of a miner. Like if I mine, I'm generally rock mining. I just enjoy it more. I've gone mole mining with Pagan a couple of times. It's fun. It's just it's not really my thing, if you get me. That's all. Good dude though. And you know, maybe he can answer your mouse question as well, give you his opinion on what mouse he likes. Bindy is amazing. I don't know how he finds the rocks that he finds. I don't know how he finds I don't know how he pops rocks the way he does. It's insanity. He's really good. So like I said, check out Pagan, and Bindy's usually hanging out with them. Yeah, Clive over on YouTube was wondering, he's shopping for a mouse. I gave him, you know, my mouse, which is, I got the Razer Naga MMO Extreme, I think it's called. It's got the 12 buttons on the side, the mouse wheel rotates, and then I got a right and left click on the mouse wheel, right and left click on the mouse. On the top, you can't see it because it's all black, but I got the DPI controls right on the top. I love it. Hold on a second. We'll just do it like that. Squirrel, what's up, man? It seems as though StreamerBot didn't recognize you. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me get into Quantum here and put up your stuff, your contact info. Spaceman, why are you looking down over there? You're like the yellow pages of SC streamers. I know a lot. I don't like personally know a lot, but the ones that I do know, they're good people.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick. He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick.
Ha ha! I love that. I don't even. Oh, Stream Elements did join. Okay, so Stream Elements is working. You know what? Tonight after the stream, I may have to pull the trigger on getting the paints for this thing. I want the black. It's either black or really dark gray, and then it's got a blue trim all the way around it. Oh, Clive, if you didn't see, Pagan says he uses a Corsair M65 RGB Pro, only 5 buttons. Honestly, I only bought this mouse because at the time that I bought it, I was playing a lot of MMOs. And when you have a lot of your skills and different things going 1 through 12 up on the top row, I always hated having to reach up and try to hit, you know, 1 through 12. So I got a mouse where I could just do it off of the mouse with my thumb, and I was faster with it. So, you know. That's why I do it, or why I went. But it's heavy. It is heavy. So, like I said, if you're doing shooters like Call of Duty, Valorant, Apex, Overwatch, and things like that, It will tire out your wrist and your hand. There's no doubt about it. It definitely will. Well, overtime. Hopefully I can play a little bit tomorrow before I leave for work for another 16-hour shift. Right on. Yeah, I gotta finish editing a video. Let's see, what else do I gotta do? I got a video I need to edit, and I gotta dub over it as well. So I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow morning when I wake up, while my daughters are doing some of the chores around the house. I'll just shut the door and do the dub and the edit. I have it clipped down a lot, but I need to, like I said, I need to dub over it, some of it. I mean, I never went to the jump gates only because everybody else I knew went there, and I got to see it with them. Oh, I went to the jump gates once. I did go to the jump gates once, so I kind of know what that's all about, and just never did it on my own. I don't know. I mean, they're cool to go to, I guess. I just, meh. All right. Let's see what we can do down here. Star Citizen shopping, bunker shopping. Nope, I want that one. All right, let's go bunker shopping. All right, give me my marker. Give me my marker. There it is. Rhino, what's up, man? I mean, the jump gates are cool. I don't see them being used for minimum. They say summer pyro and server meshing is going to be ready. I don't think it's going to be ready until right before Christmas break next year. And I think it'll drop in the PTU Christmas break of next year. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. Waiting on the Zeus. The Zeus, I only bought one Zeus. That was the MR because I thought it was the most useful out of all of them. And then the passenger spirit, I have zero interest in because I don't think there's going to be a game loop for it for another year to 2 years. And I also, the other thing with the other jump gates, Magnus and Terra, I think it is, I don't think we're going to get those systems for quite a long time. I would like to be surprised and they drop them all at the same time next year, but I don't foresee that happening. All right, I got to get rid of chat. Because I know Elite Dangerous has,
You streaming, Scar?
Yes, sir. How you doing, man? How you doing, Jim?
All right. I blew up Cosmic Ship. I'm sorry.
Was it a oops or was it a on purpose?
Oh, well, you see a white ship sitting down in Pickers Field, abandoned. You're going to blow it up. You don't ask questions. You just blow it up and ask questions later. And Cosmic was...
It was his?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oops. Sorry, man.
It happens. Wasn't it you? We were all meeting up and we were on my A2 and I shot you because you didn't have a marker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I shot a Cosmic Ferret one time because he didn't have a marker, so he never lets me live that one down.
That's funny. Oh, Cosmic's in chat. He said all good. He said all good.
I know.
It happens. It happens. Like I said, I think you were climbing on board my A2, and I was like, whoever this is without a marker, I'm going to shoot you. And well, I shot.
That's when I had my bad mic, I bet, because my mic wasn't working very well.
That's probably what it was. It's probably what it was. Nix after Pyro. But we don't have a jump gate for Nix, though. Isn't it just Magna, Terra, and Pyro?
I think so.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm just saying, like, never played Elite Dangerous. Never played it. Didn't even know it existed until I started playing Star Citizen.
Terra, Magnus, and Pyro. That's the only jump gates we have so far. Unless there's an invisible one that we don't know
Nix
about.
Gate and Pyro. I mean, it's possible, but
Yeah, it could be.
you know, I mean, it's possible that it'll come out after Pyro, but they got a long way to go. I really hope they do it, though. I really do, because we need another system and we need it badly. And I never got invited into the playground.
I thought they opened Pyro up for everyone for a little bit.
They may have, but I think that if they did it on a weekend that I was working.
Yeah, they didn't send an invite out, I don't think. I think they just opened it up and we just had to go look.
Okay, so far no boxes anywhere in this bunker. That's... Oh, there's a medical one. That's a little sad.
Yeah, I ran a bunker too and I didn't see any red boxes either. I just pulled a bunch of guards out and looted their bodies.
Not initially, Playground wasn't open for everybody. You had to be invited in. And I think when it did get open to everyone, I was working that weekend, so I couldn't play it. Which is fine, because I watched a lot of streamers while I was at work play it, and it looks awesome, and I can't wait to be over there. A lot of murder hoboing right off the bat, and I love it.
Yeah, it looked like they set it up the way we were saying. No AZs, just turrets. From what I saw of Pyro.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I hope so, Rhino. I hope so, because I would love to play it. I mean, it sucks because every time they run Jump Town, except for this last time over break, I was at work every time they've done Pyro in the last few times.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I don't want to shoot the guard.
Yeah, you even wing them and they'll shoot your ship outside of the turrets.
I thought he was dead. And I thought you were a guard. Well, that hurt. What? Pagan?
Pagan with you shooting you?
No, Pagan's putting stuff in my email.
Oh no.
I'm gonna check it after the stream. Now my inventory isn't working. SOB.
My inventory wasn't working at the last server. I thought it was the server, so is this a...
I don't know. It's probably Anthrax. I'll make sure to breathe in very deeply when I open the email, so I get full exposure. Yeah, my inventory's not working.
Let me check mine real quick.
Well, this is gonna suck if my inventory doesn't work.
My inventory's working.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
It wasn't working on the last server.
See if it... Nope, still not working. Ah. I think I'm gonna jump servers. It's not worth it if my inventory doesn't work.
Let's fix this CIG.
Yeah, you thought you were cool. All right. I can't believe that. Got Tarkov'd. All right. Joining a completely different server.
Probably EU or something.
Guy was going down and still shot me. One tapped me. Maybe shotguns are the way to go. Nah, never, never, never going shotguns. CIG puts the D in desync. Yeah, they do. And my
I guess they're okay if you're up close, but
screen is
never
really...
up close.
Yeah, I'd rather just shoot him with a AR. See, does my... Oh, hey, look at that. I'm so desynced that it didn't even know I died in a bunker. Wow. Look at that. If the server's desyncing that hard, you can go to menu and it won't even know that you died.
I think they need to reboot the servers.
Yeah. Is CIG back from their break? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
But I wonder if my A1 is stored. I doubt it. No.
Oh, darn. You have anything on it?
That's okay. It's only a 2-minute expedited claim time. What is going on? What the hell? Thank you. Put that in my inventory. Oh, come on. See, it fell off onto the floor, but it's not there. That's weird. It's weird, guys. It's weird. Oh. And since nobody played it, I'll play it. Yeah. I can't believe I went down like that. Okay, so it works this way, but it didn't work the other way. Gotcha. Let's see if my ship is ready. Has it been 2 minutes? No, we got 1 minute left. 54 seconds, really. In this chat, somebody died. At least it wasn't dysentery. Yeah, there's that. Did anybody play Oregon Trail?
I did.
I loved Oregon Trail. You have died from dysentery. You have died from what was the other one that they would get you with a lot?
I forget.
Typhoid. You have died from a fever. My favorite was when I would go out hunting or something like that, and it would be like, you on your way back, you drowned in the river.
Yeah, I had that one. Or my horse would drown in the river trying to cross.
Oregon Trail was the bomb, man. I loved Oregon Trail. I think I only made it there once, but everybody in my party was dead. It was like all dead.
Screw them.
There's a zombie apocalypse version of that now? Great. I don't know. I just don't get into zombie games anymore. I got zombied out. The only zombie game I really like anymore these days is DayZ, and it's less about the zombies and more about survival and yeah, I like it. Woohoo! All right. Let's go back to Hurston again. So I don't have bunkers up at Crusader. I mean, I can get them up, but I have higher tier in Crusader. All right, let's not die. Hey, Ghost. I agree, Ghost. DayZ is definitely it's less about the zombies, more about survival and player interaction, whether it's PvP or helping each other out. Pyro looks great. It's got some Dead Space vibes to it. Pyro looks amazing, and in my opinion, they're gonna have to go through and touch up Stanton if they want Stanton to look anywhere near the same.
Wasn't that what Pickersfield and the other one, Repel, supposed to be?
I mean, like a facelift, like a graphical facelift.
Yeah. Needs to look lived in.
Yeah. I just exploded leaving the hangar.
Oh no, that bug is back.
Wow. I mean, that's kind of the point, Rhino. That's kind of the point of Pyro, but it'll calm down after it's been around for a while. People will stop doing that.
I don't think the cargo guys are actually going to go there unless there's something really valuable.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think they're going to be going.
If they don't go, the pirates are not going to go because the pirates want to go there to get the cargo.
Yep, that's right. I can't believe that just happened. That's what they call nope in the deep MW. Yeah. I can't believe I just died leaving the hangar. All right. Let's claim the ship and try again.
Try again.
Yeah, that happens to me too sometimes, Ghost. Like, I'll join somebody's stream, and even the stream will be like an hour in, and I'll join, and I'm 15 minutes behind everything, and I won't even realize it.
Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system.
Rhino, like, I'm gonna tell you straight out, like, I'm gonna shoot everything. I'm gonna shoot everything. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna shoot everything. And reputation right now means nothing.
Welcome to the
Which is unfortunate because it should mean something. But see, my version of what I want reputation to be, I don't think a lot of people want reputation to be that way.
Thank you.
Like, I want reputation so that, like, if I'm a goody two shoes, I can't go landing at Grim Hex. I can't go to the factions in Pyro and land at any of their stuff because I'm a goody. But the same goes for if I'm absolutely terrible, then I should not be able to land at Evers Harbor or Port Tressler or anything like that. Like, I should not be allowed there at all. It should be as soon as I show up the station, and there should be security, like ships, even though they don't do anything. I'm not scared of the NPCs. Should attack me on sight, but that's, I don't know. Once again, I still think we're years away from that actually happening.
Welcome to the
And also get rid of armistice zones.
Thank you.
No more armistice zones. I'm gonna shoot all of you. Ah, ha 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 ha. Alright, still on my back. Bottom line about Pyro, there are going to be comrays monitoring crimes. That's going to dictate player behavior. I mean, I guess. Comrays right now don't do anything. I mean, yeah, you can charge people for murder and stuff, but
Welcome to
if you're like me,
retrieval system.
prison is like my other home. I can get in and out of there. Like, I can have a crime stat 3 or 4 and have a 6-hour prison sentence. I'll be out in 25-30 minutes.
Vehicle selected.
Clean slate and back to doing whatever it was I was doing. Moon, what's up, man? How you doing? I don't know if other people are like that, but the comrays and crime stats say they do absolutely nothing to deter me. All right, let's see if we die on takeoff again. But yeah, I have a feeling rep on Pyro is going to be... I think rep on Pyro is going to be pretty much the exact same as it is in Stanton, where you gain rep with a certain faction and you get more unlockable stuff. So, yeah. I don't think it's going to actually do anything. Death of a Spaceman will deter it also when they bring that in. Death of a Spaceman is not going to be anything like it reads currently on their website. It won't survive. Star Citizen won't survive if it's like that. There's too many Care Bears and casuals that play this game. The game will not last. It'll die off in a matter of months if they do that like that. I mean, debtor's prison, taxes, death taxes, component and ship upkeep and maintenance fees. Like, it's, you know, you only get so many lives before you die and you have to transfer everything to next of kin. Like, it's mostly behaving, Moon. That's not going to fly. People are not going to play that. And then if you go into debt because all of your stuff has been sitting too long and it needs to be maintained, if you go into debt, if you read the website, you won't be able to use amenities at the stations. So if you go into debt and you take your ship out, that's it. Like, you're not going back to rearm, refuel, and restock because that's it. You need to rely on players. As I said, people are not going to put up with that. They'll start complaining, if I wanted to play Tarkov, I would just play Tarkov. It's going to be really interesting. If they do it, it's going to be really interesting to see who sticks around. But yeah, I really highly doubt it's gonna work the way they say it is. Because remember, there was a time where if you died without insurance, your pledge ship went away. See how long that stuck around? And insurance, lifetime insurance, at one point was only going to cover the life of your spaceman. So if your spaceman died, then you didn't have lifetime insurance anymore. They changed that too. So death of a spaceman is not going to be how it's written in the website right now. I mean, Christ. The modding support team doesn't even follow their own TOS, so I don't think Death of a Spaceman is going to happen the way it happens. Or the way it's written on the website. If it happens, the game dies instantly. I won't mind it. So the way insurance works, and I had somebody confirm this with devs at CIG when they were at CitizenCon, the way the ship insurance works is when you claim your ship and you have insurance on it, you get the hull of the ship. That's it. You don't get the components. You don't get anything. You just get a factory version of that ship. That's it. And if you want your components back, then there's going to be another insurance that you can get within the game that will cover your components as well. And they don't have a percentage on it yet, but they're going to make it not too steep, but steep enough where it's going to hurt if you lose your ship. And if you go back, it doesn't say it on the ASOP terminals anymore. They changed it. But if you go back and you watch my streams from a few months ago, when you go to the ASOP terminals and click it, it would say, when you claimed your ship, it would say a factory version of this ship will be delivered to your location. And they're still going to go with that. It's just going to be insured. And you have to pay money for it, unless you have an LTI token. Then you won't have to pay any money ever. EVE Online makes sense, or even a Tarkov style thing. Yeah, I like their insurance is pretty good. I like the way they do their insurance in Tarkov. I don't, like I said though, I really, really, really don't think people that play this game are going to... Scott, what's up? Correct. LTI covers the ship, not the components. So if you buy a Hercules, or if you pledged for a Hercules and you spent 1.5 million upgrading all the components and then you die in it, you don't get any of those components back. You'll have to purchase another insurance in-game to cover your components. As I said, I had... Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I had another person confirm that with CIG when they were at CitizenCon. I didn't ask him specifically, but he did it all on his own and relayed it all back to me.
We would be honored if you would join us.
And you also got to remember, Chase, what's up? You also got to remember too that eventually you're not going to be able to go to the stores and buy grade A components. Military grade A are going to come out of the store. If you want those, you're going to have to either be a naughty boy and salvage them off of military ships, or kill other players and take it off of their ships. Or hopefully you come across derelicts or abandoned ships that have them on there, and then you can take them off and put them in your ship. But you will not be able to go to the store and be able to buy stealth grade A and military grade A parts right off the shelf anymore. And they said they're going to be doing that soon, but you know what that means in Star Citizen speak. That could mean 4 years from now. Yes, or build it through crafting. Which, that'll be interesting too. That'll be interesting too. Dude, I would love to run a chop shop along with a weapons, like gun running. That would be kind of like my thing. I'd love to do gun running and chop shop stuff. Oh yeah, I mean this summer the ship prices are going up. The ship prices are going up, and then the payouts for missions are going to be about the same. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see how loud Reddit gets on that one.
Well, it's going to suck for the new players.
What's that?
The ship price is going up with the payouts not. That's going to suck for new players.
No, but they're doing it for a couple of reasons. You know, our Lord and Savior Christ Roberts has always said that he wants buying a ship to be special. And he wants, did I jump to the wrong place? Well, the turrets aren't shooting at me, and I'm not getting a trespassing, so I guess not. He wanted you buying a ship in game to be special, and then he wants that to be the ship that you like use for a long time before you get another ship. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see, like I said, to see what people are going to say when that happens. Right, but that's going to cut back, Rhino. That like you're not going to be able to go out with a reclaimer and make $8 million in one run. That's going to stop. We already know that's going to stop. They said they're doing this just for testing to see what people are going to do with it. So that ends. So you will not be able to get as much money running drugs and doing salvaging. That's all going to end. But like for example, some of the prices that I was getting was that a Hercules is going to cost, the C2, the M2, and the A2 are going to roughly cost about 32 to 36 million, and then ships like a Gladiator and an Arrow, they're going to be like 3 to 5 million. So it's going to be a drastic change for a lot of people. And like I said, I want to see how loud Reddit gets about that. So that'll mean like a reclaimer will cost like $45-50 million. Well, probably more than that. It'll probably cost upwards of $70 million for a reclaimer. I just like reading Reddit when they start freaking out. That's all. I mean, I don't go there for my news and information. I just love popping up a bowl of popcorn and watching them freak out. Same with Spectrum. Spectrum never disappoints. Hey, my inventory works well on this server so far. Get out of my way. I gotta get to the server room. I don't have a reclaimer. But like I said, it's gonna change drastically in the next year, and I think it's a good thing. I really do. Oh yeah, buying land is going to be super expensive. That's also true, Ghost. I really think that before they start messing with ship prices, they should have a better suited economy for us, other than what we have now. Like, I really believe we should have an economy before we have... I really think we should have a better economy than what we have now. Where'd he go? Like, definitely, I'm one, like, economy needs to be #1 priority right now. They need to get that out because that's going to dictate pretty much everything in the game. How we're going to play, what we're going to salvage, what's going to be worth anything. It's going to determine where players congregate and what they do. And I think we really, really, really need that. I think that should be priority #1. You found me. Or should I say, I found you. It kind of is like a mobile game, Mason. Like I'm really interested to see where this is going to go, but at the same time, like, is this going to turn into one of those mobile games where I'm going to have to constantly be putting in money to keep up with everything? And I don't want to do that. You know, they've said that they're going to stop sales of ships once it becomes a release game, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. I highly, highly doubt that. I think they'll still sell concepts. I think they'll still allow people to pledge for those. And then what they'll do is they'll make it so that those ships that people pledged for won't be available in game for, like, you know, a couple of patches or something like that. Mason with the shot. Mobile games are more stable. Well, yeah, you're not exactly wrong about that. No, 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 no. Do I not have grenades? Of course not. Guy's got an LMG. I want it. Oh no! Lag. Lag. What's going on? You went all the way over there? Holy cow. How'd you do that? Peekaboo. What is going on here? Come on. I want to loot him. Ah! 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 Okay, so inventory works, but looting them is not working right. shit. Last button.
We need to find where they went.
Loot. Give me your ammo. I need more ammo or I'm gonna die this next wave. Whew. I need to hurry it up.
Is there still that bug where when you loot ammo, you try to put it on your belt, it falls right off?
Shit. Yeah, that's still going on. I got 22 seconds. I better hurry it up. That one works. All right. Let's get the ammo on or I'm in trouble. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Just gonna go and check this out. I'll take this one.
Oh my god.
Run around, pick up guns off the ground with ammo already in them. I gotta do it when I can't equip ammo.
Okay. I know exactly what we're doing as soon as I'm done with this. Oh shit, he's right there. Okay, there's 3 left. Let's see if we can do this without dying. Oh, and I only have 2 mags left? Ah, this is getting ridiculous. This time to kill is crazy.
Bullet sponges.
Right? Come on, man. Faster, 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 faster. And this clicking and dragging sucks, because when I click equip, it just drops them on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 left. Combat will be interesting. I mean, they kind of made it harder by making the time to kill up higher, but it's not that much harder. And unfortunately, the combat can't get harder until we have server meshing, because, you know, server meshing. Damn it.
Maelstrom is supposed to save us.
The which one?
Maelstrom, the destructible stuff. And...
Oh, Maelstrom? That I don't think is going to actually work. They say... I don't see it working. Not in this kind of an environment. And in another game, yeah, I definitely see it. No, don't drag the body. In a different type of game environment, I can definitely see it working, but not in this one. Yeah, I agree, Rhino. When the server response gets better, ooh, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. Well, no, you're gonna do it to me too? Yeah. Right, but does it work in a live environment without it crashing the servers and causing all kinds of other issues? That's the part that I doubt. Oh, hey, look at that. Stop. Stop being jank. Stop. Where are you going? Game? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alrighty. Ah. It's doing that thing when you click the tractor beam, it like turns on and off. I understand we need it for ship destruction, but I don't think it's going to work the way they say it's going to, and I don't think it's going to work in a live environment without it crashing everything. I'd rather have an economy, a working economy, than the ability to watch a ship peel apart or asteroids fall apart. Because it creates too many entities, and right now, currently on Star Citizen, almost every 30K we have is related to the amount of entities that are currently on the system. So the more entities there are, the more likely of a 30K. And the only way to fix that is to have the replication layer working, which right now, does it work? Yeah, but you got to wait 10, 15, 20 minutes for the server to come back online. So is it working? Yes. Is it working right? Not really. And then server meshing, once that kicks in, it'll be able to divide the load more, but it'll be the player's fault too. So if I go around blowing up asteroids in a dogfight, is that my fault technically? Right, but it's only going to get worse with Maelstrom. So, and that's the other thing with Maelstrom. What's going to initiate a reset? So if I go to Picker's Field and they have stone stuff, you know, let's just imagine here, and they have stone architecture around, and I fly with my A2 overhead and I bomb it and it destroys all the architecture, how is that going to fix itself? Is it going to be permanently broken from here on out? And because there's no servers, you won't be able to jump from server to server. It'll just be you're in the US, you're in the EU, you're in Asia. How does that fix? How does that get better? How does it reset so that we can have a clean slate? Same with like Jumptown. If they have different destructible environments or the ground is destructible, when does it reset? Right, but this is all stuff that needs to be answered prior. And right now, they can't do that. And if you go and you watch the replication layer thing, they're not even really the replication layer isn't even really working as it's intended. If you go back and you watch that, they did a lot of smoke and mirrors to make it look like it was working, but it's not actually working the way it's intended to. So it's like I said, it's going to be a really, really interesting journey the next year or so. You can get an idea of what's going on behind the scenes. What the heck? I'll leave. Get out of here before I get in trouble. Okay, here's what I know. CIG blows everything that they touch out of the water and is late on every single deadline they've ever made. So until they can prove me otherwise, I really don't believe anything they say or do until it's done and it's patched and in my hands. Which is why I don't buy the whole Pyro's coming out this summer. I don't think it's going to happen. Would love for it to happen. But is it? Once again, I don't buy it until it's actually happening. Now, it should go faster and things should be more polished and things should be better, but I don't think that it will be, because I don't think it's ever been a dev issue. I think it's been a management issue. Let's see if drug stash. Really? No more bunker missions? I'm not doing a drug bunker. I hate those. They either fail or I have to spend way more ammo than I really want to. Wreck site on Aberdeen. Oh, guard facility. There we go. And CIG also still has to finish polishing Squadron 42. And once again, I don't blame the devs at all. It's a management issue. It's always been a management issue. And that starts with Chris. Chris is an exceptional person to inspire people to work. He's got exceptional vision. He's got extraordinary ideas, but his management is really bad. Really bad. It's really bad. And it's always been really bad. It depends, Rhino. It also depends on if they run into problems, they might have to pull people back. Modules, cough, cough. Yes, modules. I still ask this question: why have we not gotten a module yet in this game? When they told us last year, almost exactly a year ago, that there's nothing holding them back from doing modularity, and we know that at least 1 to 2 Retaliator modules are done and complete. I really thought for sure IAE we were going to get modules for the Retaliator. I really did. I think that would have been a huge jump forward, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Some people say when the Galaxy comes out, modules will be out, but I just don't know. I hope so, especially for all the people that bought Galaxy modules. Not really. It's really just a numbers game. And right now the numbers game is how much money goes into their wallet. Well, yeah, the excuse is the same thing every time. It's they don't want to spoil Squadron 42. That's been the reason why they don't release stuff to the PU. Oh, we can't do that because it'll be spoilers for Squadron 42. That's been the reason every time. I wish that wasn't the reason. I don't think I can up. Why do these keep dropping out? The freaking inventory is going wrong again, and my yeah, that's what I don't understand. Why don't they do more of that? They got to do more. So do I have magazines in there? It says I do. I guess one way to find out. If we die, we die. I'd really like them to add more from Squadron 42 into this game, but I don't think they're going to, not for a while. Good point, Canop. I forgot. The PU takes place after Squadron 42. Yes, so to add on to what you're saying, Mason, I believe that when this game does go live, you know, whether or not they sell ships or not after the game goes live, you know, that will remain to be seen, but I have a feeling it'll definitely be a subscription-based game. Like, so if you want to play, you're going to be paying a monthly fee, just like World of Warcraft and other games like that. I have a very, very strong feeling about that. Although that's against what their original Kickstarter said. But if the revenue stops coming in, that's what they'll do. I mean, the only other game that's been in development longer than Squadron 42 is Grand Theft Auto 6. Right, and I'm fine with no locations from Squadron 42 not getting in. It's the mechanic part that bothers me. Warlock, what's up, man? Oh, hold on. I'll check after this. I would love for a Half-Life 3 to come out. Oh, there's guys right there. And guys right here. Really? Really? Any more? I think they're all downstairs. One more, huh? One more. At least I got a... I thought you were going to shoot me. Wonder... right? Isn't it? I thought it took place over like 4 different systems, like Vega, Odin, and another one. That's what I thought. Yeah, that was wasn't it Duke Nukem Forever was in development hell for 14 years, but wasn't it sold back and forth between like 3 different studios? If I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to get grenade launchers and railguns from bunkers. I wonder how Grand Theft Auto's got to be at what, year 12? Beyond Good and Evil 2. Think he's got any, ooh, he does. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Look at these guys being all chummy.
Just gonna go and check this out.
Thank you for the gun. I want my gun back. Reload, reload, reload. I would have to look it up, but isn't Grand Theft Auto 6 in year 12 of development or 13? I know they didn't start right after, but it was like 3 years, right? Lag.
We need to find them now.
Oh, you're about to find me real soon. Yeah, I know they made Red Dead 2 first, but didn't they start on Grand Theft Auto like 3 years after the Grand Theft Auto 5 came out? Mace, what's up, man? Ooh, they got all the pretty ones in here. We'll take all of them. Yeah, I'm sure they did. I just, like I said, I don't know when they actually started. Also true. Also true. I mean, technically, Christ Roberts has multiple games to his name, just they're under completely different companies. Like, completely different companies. I gotta take a leak after this wave. I mean, none of the tech that they're using is really, like, it's all been developed before and sort of done before. It's just how long does it going to take them to add it into their game? That's kind of the thing. Like, server meshing has been done in other games. Procedurally generated items and planets has been done prior to Star Citizen coming out. Is that door going to open? thought I had grenades on me. I guess I'm wrong. I guess I don't have grenades on me.
Headshots are working again?
What's that?
Headshots are working again.
Are they?
One shot.
The skag's slipping. I can't let him get away.
There's some jank going on. And 2025, they plan on having 5 systems. That would be absolutely incredible if that happened. I would be jumping for joy if that happened. I really would. 5 systems would be a huge win for the Star Citizen community. Huge win. Yeah, it looks like if you hit the head, it doesn't take quite as long to drop them. What's the difference, though, Rhino? What's, like, if I'm not mistaken, what No Man's Sky was doing is being done on a newer game engine. See, that's the thing, like, I don't think anything they've ever done has, like, because it's not Star Citizen,
Not sure where they went.
it's...
Couldn't have got far.
What's the wording I'm trying to find? Nope, not that one. Doesn't matter if it's a cartoon. No Man's Sky has procedurally generated planets. There's the heavy. Yeah, but to compare, okay. If you're going to compare, and I did it, so let's compare No Man's Sky to Star Citizen. What does No Man's Sky have that Star Citizen doesn't have on their planets? Flora. They have flora. Or excuse me, fauna. They have fauna on their planets. Star Citizen has zero fauna on their planet. Is it flora or fauna? It's fauna. 0. And it's been that way for years, and they haven't added it, even though it's been teased since 2016. That's a problem. Fateless, hey, found 2 good planets on No Man's Sky. I've only played it vicariously through a couple of people that I know that play it, and they let me, you know, play their... No, it's gone forever. They let me play on their account, or their PlayStation, their PC for a little bit. It's an alright game. At the time, it was definitely not worth my $40 or whatever it was. I know, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. I'll only call you a white knight if, you know, saying $48,000 Legatus package or whatever it's called is a good thing. I think that's a terrible thing. But I want to see the thing is I want to see Star Citizen succeed, but we have to hold them accountable, and more people need to get angry. Another issue though is that Star Citizen does not like it when you post in Spectrum angry things saying, hey, why do I keep getting damaged whenever I use my inventory in my ship? That's weird. That's not an investment. That's a waste of money. I mean, congratulations if you have that kind of money to spend, but like, realistically, it's just a waste of money. All right, put that in the ship, that in the ship. You can go on there. Yeah, we get access. We get access. And then the ships are supposed to be the thank you for pledging. But they've built a whole, like, they've built a whole online economy out of spaceships. I heard ED was dying though. Like, I heard there was like nobody playing it anymore. Why does it keep turning my gimbals on? I don't think I even have gimbals on this thing. True. I mean, you can own land, but if the government comes in and claims eminent domain, that's not your land anymore. We went through that. So I'm from Illinois, and there was a town that went through that. They fought for 10 years against the state and federal government because they literally demolished, like, what was it, like 8 or 9 neighborhoods to put up an interstate. People were pissed. In 20 years. FDev got the Jurassic game right, so I gave up on ED. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played it. I'll be right back, gentlemen. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, I'm gonna fall out of the sky.
Engines on.
I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, gentlemen. I'm back. How do you guys feel about global inventories, local inventories, ship inventories, all of that stuff going away once the cargo elevators come online? How do you guys feel about all that? I'm not sure how long yet. Oops, I've turned off my engines again. I need to go to Everest and drop off all my junk. All the junk in my trunk. I, for one, am not happy about the inventory going away the way, as it is. Not happy. Because getting ready is going to be such a pain. An absolute nightmare. I mean, the way I read it like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Like having to call up an elevator with a box on it with my weapons and armor and everything, and then pull the box and put it on my ship, and then put the gun in the gun rack and the weapon in the armor rack. And if your ship doesn't have that, well, then you're kind of screwed because you're not going to be able to bring anything extra with you. Right, but remember, Rhino, eventually you won't be able to wear that stuff. You won't be able to wear that stuff in a pilot seat. So if you don't have a ship with an interior, you won't be able to land a fighter, jump out, and take part in ground combat because you'll just be in an undersuit with 2 mags and whatever gun you brought with. The bathrooms on the showers I'm also not happy with. Yeah, I can't say for sure, like, I hate it, but I'm really not too sure about it. I'm really not too sure about it. You say good, Rhino, but if you plan on doing any mining or anything like that, when you get pirated and you have nothing to defend yourself with, it's not going to be fun. People, you know, people are going to really lose their shit over that. Can we add... We'll move you, keep you, put you on the ground. That's not, in my opinion, that's not planning ahead. That is a restriction of gameplay, in my opinion. Like, I also am not too sure on master modes. Master modes has me really worried as well. I mean, once again, we still have a really long ways to go because they don't have every ship fixed yet. That's kind of my thinking, Ghost, is that getting people together and getting your stuff together is going to take far longer than it does now, which I really don't like that. Because already, like, you know, your group spawns in all over the verse. And now on top of I don't think I'm going to be able to pick any of this stuff up. I think that one's dead. No, it's not, Rhino. I was just trying to get a group together last night. It took us 40 minutes to get everybody into the same location. I mean, you can get a group together. It's hard getting them to actually be together. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it takes a long time to get them all together. Master modes is going to be really interesting. And, you know, some people say the skill gap is going to drop between the top PvP players and the bottom tier PvP players, and that might be true, but the days of going out and doing bounty hunting missions of like what do you call it, VH or HRTs and higher, that's gonna end. I guarantee you that'll end very quickly. See, 30 minutes. It takes a while to get everybody together. Everybody's in different locations across Stanton. People need to claim ships. People may have died or 30k'd, so they got to get all their gear back on them. And I have a feeling it's just going to get more and more in depth with how you work your inventory, which, like I said, I have to see it before I really complain about it, but I really, what I've seen of it, I really don't think I'm going to like.
Quantum travel engaged.
See, like last night I had, who was there? Jim, Pagan, Adam. Who else was there when we started off? Mr. E. Cosmic. And it took everybody about 30, 40 minutes to get everybody to the same location and start doing the game plan. Which was hit ERTs, take the cargo, and then have a reclaimer munch them.
Quantum travel complete.
Wu-Tang lasers. How's Space Tomato these days? I don't watch him unless somebody I enjoy is on. It's not because I don't like Space Tomato, it's just I don't have the time to watch his super long form content. And almost all of his content is really long form. Nice. Come on. If I don't get another... If I don't get railguns soon, I may end the stream, go eat dinner, and then come back and play off stream. Because all I really want is railguns.
If you absolutely need some, Scard, I can sell you some.
Thanks, Jim. Jim's got the hookup.
I got, what, 70, I think?
Oh, holy cow.
Well, I went to that AIE event and I bought them off the wall.
Ah, very nice. I was at work, I think, when that was going on. And then I just never made it over there because I think I forgot about it. That's also true, Ghost. And yeah, events are all planned ahead, and that's fine, but if I just get online and I'm like, hey, I want to hang out with my friends today, and this is what we're choosing to do, it shouldn't take us 45 minutes to an hour to get everybody together, geared, and all into the same area.
Exactly. People have to ride trams and stuff. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Now, why do we have to ride trams in 2953? In Futurama, they have bubble transportation or tube transportations. Oh, we got an ED conversation starting in here. Woo woo. The wind's really bad. Where's all my ammo? This is really frustrating me.
I don't like the fact you have to drag the equipped ammo. It's just, you should be able to pick it up off the ground quickly. Because when you're doing first-person shooter, you need to be fast.
Star Trek, they teleport. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I have to keep re-equipping them all, and it's rather annoying. And everywhere I go, everywhere I walk, there's like a trail of magazines following me.
Fix this bug. I hate that one.
Yeah, Star Citizen bug.
Seems like it does it with looted ammo.
Yes, that's what I've noticed. Bought ammo, it doesn't seem to do it, but looted ammo, it's like, here, we're going to leave a trail of breadcrumbs. Hopefully a player's not following you, because they'll know exactly where you've been. Where's the red loot boxes? Oh, there's one. I got 28 seconds. Dang, no railgun. Which also sucks because I forgot to take off my big tractor beam, so I got that hanging off my back. 11 seconds. What do we got in here? Take that. I mean, yeah, but the ammo when you loot it, it doesn't want to like stay sticky to your body. It just keeps falling off.
You can leave it in your backpack, but then you gotta drag it onto your gun to reload.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do that while in a battle.
I really can't wait for the new inventory system that they unfortunately announced that they haven't even started working on it for the PU, and that you'll be able to reload out of your backpack. It just takes longer. That's really cool. And I really like some of the... I like a lot of the inventory features that were shown off in that, but as I said, they said they haven't even started working on that for PU yet. Hey, we have a member. Pagan became a member. Woo! Ooh, I'm taking that. Thanks, Pagan. Oh, look at that. Look at this. He's just like moon sliding around, moonwalking sideways. Thanks, Pagan. So this will be bunker number 3. All right, that wave's done. You know what? The next time I do this, I should bring a loot box with me. Do those 2 SCUs fit in here, right? You just kind of gotta twist and turn them.
Yeah, you can get a 2 SCU in there.
Wait, was that a red box? No, it was a red floor.
The 8s you can't get in there.
The 8s? Okay.
They're too big for the door.
We should be able to blow the door open bigger.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I wish there was like a local inventory there. You could just loot into the local.
Right, that would be nice too.
Well, Pickers has a local, so why not the bunkers?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, it was me, Cosmic, and I think Adam, we were out doing Pickers, and we didn't know there was a local, and we were dragging all the bodies to the ship. I'm like, what are we doing? There's a local inventory.
Yeah, so you can just do move all once you get it in there. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I gotta mess around with I think this bunker's bugged. We'll do a lap. See if there's a bad guy hiding out here somewhere. I think this bunker is bugged.
Probably stuck in a spawning box in the stairs.
No, they came out and were wandering around. It just didn't trigger.
Oh, the event didn't trigger?
Yeah. And you got Hurston Security and a Ninetales staring at each other like they're about to make out. Try to kiss each other through their helmets. All right, let's see where this heavy is. Somebody just died. That's a whole big pile of bodies right there.
I like the heavy armor because you can get the horned helmets.
I love those helmets. The hologram horns, they're so cool.
Yeah.
I think the heavy's back here. Yeah, he spawned in after I left. Oh, nope, that's not the heavy. It was... That's... I don't know. I was apparently on wave 2 of 3 and not wave 3 of 3, so... Bleh.
I've seen the heavy show up at wave 2 before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes it'll show up at wave 2.
Oh, I was hoping I could put it in there. Rhino, good conversation, man. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Oh, is this bug now, too? Okay. Drop. Later, Rhino. Appreciate you. All right. Run! 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 Oh, my music stopped, too. I just noticed that. Let's go. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Jiggle physics.
We need jiggle ship physics. Jiggle physics. I hear some shooting.
I've been thinking about the one thing, if I only had one thing that I want to see in this game right away that would make the game better, and of course, you know, server meshing or making the servers better, but a trading tool. If we just had a trading tool, it would open up so many different levels of gameplay where we could sell items to other players.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. Trading definitely needs to be in the game. I can't believe I went down to 1 health on that. That was close. Oh, you got shotgun. I don't want shotgun. We need hockey puck physics. Yeah, jiggle physics. Get us the jiggle physics. Come on, guys. We need jiggle physics. Jiggle physics? Okay, okay. I'm going on record. Jiggle physics are more important than the economy. There, I said it. CIG, get to it.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
I can't believe I...
Right here!
Peekaboo! Oh, you only have shotgun? Aww. I can't believe I burned through that many mags of FS9 in that fight. Exactly, Mr. E. CIG's got to get their priorities straight. We need jizzle. We need jiggle physics. Yeah, I said jizzle. What do you want? What do you want from me, Jim? I'm a streamer, not a linguist.
Gross.
I don't want you. I'll bring you. I'll bring you. I'll bring you. I bet you would, Canop. I bet you would. I wouldn't even have to pay you. I wouldn't even have to pay you. Good thing. Up next on Star Citizen Live, Jizzle Physics. How getting rid of your body fluids is good for you.
Gross.
I should have, and I really didn't think about it. I should have. I really should have. You know what? We'll bring you too. Your outfit looks cool. We'll bring you too. I should have brought a container. I kind of spaced it. Kind of spaced it. Kind of, sorta. Canop, how's your job going? Wait, why can't? There we go. All right, I need the gun. You can. Oh man, yeah, that was pretty bad. That was a major slip of the tongue. Major. Let's make sure nobody's up there. I've camped out too many bunkers. I get super worried when I'm going up and down in the bunkers. Super worried. I've attacked so many players in bunkers, it's not even funny. Yeah, see? I'm already worried. Because the turrets are looking... They're not in their default position.
Oh, somebody fly over.
Either that or they landed behind those mountains over there. So I need to hurry it up. We're getting the big boy first. It's 146 meters. Alright. Ah, he's stuck. Too busy trying to go fast. I peed in your eye. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Grab him. Grab the next guy. Ugh, it's getting janky in here. It's getting janky. We're getting janky with it. Ah, speaking of that, poor Will Smith. Not really. He married that monster Jada Pinkett. I don't I don't pay attention to celebrity news, but that's been crazy to hear some of the stories that have been coming out of that. That's a cult song? Yeah, I think you're right about that. We are going to get out of here as fast as we can because I don't like those guns pointed in an opposite direction like that. They're not in their default spot. You know, after we get this stuff loaded up, I'll fly by, see if there's a guy there, and bomb him. What, really? It is? For really? That's an actual cult song? Or are we talking about the Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith stuff? Because man, that dude hasn't been the same since he smacked the shit out of Chris Rock.
That was so staged.
I don't think it was. I really don't think it was. I mean, it could have been, but I don't think it was. What you call it? I was gonna say, the Oscars going WWE now. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me and it would make me laugh. Jiggy was a cult. Oh, it was an Egyptian cult. Okay. Okay. There's all these naked people in my ship now.
Now, see, if I was Griefer, I would take all those naked bodies and drop it on someone's event. Just rain bodies on their event.
Dude, that would be hilarious. That would be absolutely. It's kind of like catapulting dead bodies over the wall kind of deal. That would be hilarious. I don't think they'll ever do that, but it would be hilarious if they did. All right, off the ship, naked people. Off the ship. We gotta go see if there's somebody over there to bomb. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's bombing time. I hope there's somebody over there. Jim, that's not you. You're not stream sniping light, are you?
No, I'm just equipping my MSR right now.
You have an MSR?
Yeah. I had it for a while. It just
Oh.
kind of sits around, doesn't get used.
All right.
Pull it out.
We're still pointed this way. Let's see if there's anything over here. There's a box. Okay. It's in the ground somehow. All right, let's find those mountains again. It would be so awesome if there was a player over here. What? I was really hoping for a player to be on the other side of these mountains. I don't see anything. I wonder why they were pointed over here. It doesn't make sense. Usually if they're pointed in... So, like, if you're looking at the back door, they're usually pointed, you know, in the middle of the back door, but they were cocked over to one side. That usually means there's a ship, at least a ship in the area. Okay, there's Tompkins. That's where we just came from. I haven't seen any little vehicles on the ground, although I was pretty high up. I'm not seeing anything.
I don't. People are not buying hit pickers right now or something.
It's hit or miss. Sometimes there's people there, sometimes there isn't. But it seems to me it's safer to do the cargo stuff and then buy a reclaimer with that money and then just go out salvaging, because I mean it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe to be out in deep space just salvaging your brains out and then fly to Orson or wherever to sell it. Oh, that would be one reason why I can't go fast.
That's your speed limiter one.
I mean, that's just my opinion, though. That's what I would do. Like, if I wasn't really all that interested in possibly getting shot at, that's what I would do. I would do bounties until I had enough money to get a reclaimer, and then do that game loop, or be a rock crusher and get my money that way, and then get a reclaimer. That's what I would do if I had no interest in being shot at. But I like getting shot at. As crazy as that sounds, I like engaging with other players.
I did a PvP earlier today.
Oh, did you?
Like, I went into Brios and I saw 2 blues there, and I just said no go, and I decided to evacuate. And then they're jazzing me in the chat. They're like, "Where'd you going, Ace? Where you going?" I'm like, "Well, I saw 2 blues. I'm out." Like, come on, you don't want to do some PvP? I said, I tell you what, I'll get my Inferno, I'll be right back. But I gotta sell these drugs real quick. Like, well, we're waiting on you. So I went back and did some PvP. I didn't win, but
Hey, good practice.
yeah.
Always something to learn. I mean, I usually don't turn down a PvP opportunity. There's, like I said, there's always something to learn.
People are so afraid to do PvP. It's just, what are you gonna lose, you know?
I mean, right now is the perfect time to practice with it because, like you just said, what is there to lose? Everything in this game, outside of the sub stuff, can easily be replaced. Very easily be replaced. It's not a big deal.
The ship has insurance.
Yep, all the gear can be bought at shops. I don't know, I think now is the absolute perfect time to PvP and experiment in this game. I just wish I could drop bombs in space.
You are clear to launch.
Would make the A2 so OP.
Oh my god, yes. I still really want to take a ballista and put it on like Everest or Port Tressler and shoot at people when they're coming and going. Tell people there's attacks, and they wouldn't figure. Oops. They wouldn't be able to figure out where it is because people would be coming in thinking they were going to be fighting against fighters for attacks until they get shot by a ballista, and it would be funny.
You shoot a ballista on that system?
Yep. I've seen it done a few times. It can be done. I pulled up one day and I couldn't figure out what was targeting me because something was targeting me, but I couldn't target it back. And I got real close to the station, and it was a tank. A tank was out there, and a tank shot me with the main gun. That was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, yeah. I'm really excited for the Zeus. Like, really excited for the Zeus.
Me too. I'm gonna get one.
You got one?
No, I'm waiting for it to be in game.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I got, somebody gifted me an upgrade, and then I bought my way up to that upgrade and applied the upgrade. It was fun. but I can't wait for that ship to be in game.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Landing complete. I landed like 2 minutes ago. That was a bad landing job. My ramps like by the heavy cargo personnel areas inside the hangars. The Zeus is going to be so much fun, especially the MR version. Oof. And CIG said, now all of that, I mean, like I said, how things are written doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's going to be. But they said they're going to try to make the EMP and the, the QED operable from the pilot seat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What they want to do is they want to make the QED operable from any seat in the Zeus, and then the EMP would be operated from the co-pilot chair.
Pirates must have.
Right?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Store. All right, guys. As far as the stream goes, I'm gonna end it. I might come back. I might come back. I think I'm gonna go eat, and then Jim, I don't know if you're up for it. I think I'm gonna join. See if see if Blackjack needs a hand.
Sure.
All right.
You know, if you want, put together a box of railguns for you.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, man. I'll catch you in like 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Clive, Canop. Who else is here? Grizz, Moonraker, all of you guys. Mason, all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, for now, I'm going to call it. I might come back on later. Before I do a dual stream with Bill, I'm going to double check. That's all. So you guys have a great one, and I will catch you in the next stream. You guys have a great night.